What's up, YouTube? Libra Finesse here with more money messages using the money and law of attraction cards, Esther and Jerry Hicks, Teachings of Abraham. Again, I want to welcome my new listeners. I want to welcome my returning listeners. Yesterday was a day, okay? Like, it took me 3 times to record the message. And I don't know if you guys caught the video, the first one that I put out. It was 28 minutes, but only 15 minutes. 15 of the 28 minutes was recorded. So I was like, what? I was like, I know you fucking lying. I know you fucking lying when I went back to listen to it. Then I recorded another one, and only 39 seconds of the 8 minutes was recorded before the mic died. So that was my apologies. I had not been charging the mics. I thought they were good. I didn't have any indication that they needed to be charged. But I guess, I just wasn't paying attention. Let's just go ahead and keep it a bean. I was not paying attention. So I do apologize for that. I did upload the 28-minute recording because I really liked the message in there. And then I also went back and recorded another video. I think it was like 23 minutes or so, um, giving money messages. So I appreciate your guys' patience. I really appreciate you guys taking the time to receive these messages. Please leave in the comments, what you're getting from the message. Even if it's just a heart, a sunshine, a rainbow, it don't matter. A horse, a goat, just leave leave something letting me know, hey, I received the message. Like, because I know these messages are reaching all who I intend for them to reach, like everyone who is in need of some guidance, in need of some support or just some clarity on money subjects. But I did want to talk about, I want to talk about other topics as well, and I will eventually get to that. But I want to hear from my audience. I want to know, is there any other topics that you guys would like me to talk about? Because I have so many that I can just run off the top of my head. And again, I give the money messages, but if you look at my videos from years before, it was just on everyday topics, love, dating, family, work, relationship type stuff. So I am going to add a segment to this channel, um, where we just talk about it. It's going to be Let's Talk About It 10 minutes, where I really don't want to do, well, you know what? I'm going to do what I'm led to do, but the goal is talk about it for 10 minutes. Any subject, any content. This channel, there's no filter. Everything is raw, uncut, and I'm giving my honest opinion on stuff. So that's coming soon, because there's so many things that I want to talk about. I'm on TikTok as well, but I don't like putting long videos on TikTok because I don't like watching long videos on TikTok. And when I see long videos, I'm like, take that shit to YouTube. Get that shit the fuck off TikTok. Like, TikTok is between 5 and 8 seconds. That's all you got from me. The shit better be funny, or if it's something, if it's something like inspirational, like Reverend Ike, when he talking, his could be a whole 2 hour and 36 minute thing. I will listen to that. Like, don't get it fucked up. I love Reverend Ike. So if it's something inspirational, I see people post Abraham and Esther stuff, I'll watch that. But other than that, like, and it's no shade to people, but sometimes they don't be talking about shit. Like, I'll be like, get to the point already. Like, it didn't take you 3 minutes and 38 seconds to tell me how to do something that only takes 5 to 8 seconds. Like, that should be annoying me. So I'd be like, take that shit to YouTube. And here we are on YouTube with the long messages. Because I feel like TikTok is just for scroll, 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 scroll. Like, on YouTube, a lot more things are in depth. People go more into, they go to more into their content on here. I feel like, I mean, I could be wrong, because there are some people out there with like some reels on TikTok, and I'm just like, I'm really not into that. I'm really not into the long stuff. So I do want to do a segment on here, talk about it 10 minutes, just talk about whatever subject. I know people will appreciate that and love that, because yeah, my perspective of things, I ain't saying I'm always right, but again, it's my channel, so I'm giving my perspective on it. Comments are always unlocked. I'm not locking the comments, so I'll take, whatever feedback is coming. I'm really not going to feed into the negativity of stuff. So if you come through the comments with some negative shit, don't even look for a response on that, because we're not entertaining that shit over here. But I do want to talk about things like raw and unfiltered. So with that being said, let's get to the cards. I know everybody's having a wonderful day. It is Sunday here. And I know these messages will reach people whenever they reach them. Today is November 30th. Happy birthday to whoever's birthday it is, whether you're celebrating birthday, anniversary, happy, 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 joy, joy, joy. That's what we want out of life. Happy, 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 joy, joy, joy. Yesterday, let me apologize, because yesterday, I think I was so tired as I was listening to the message this morning, and at the bottom of the introduction, it says it is our expectation, and I read it, and it said it. I said it is our experience. Excuse me, because by that time, that third video, I was tired mentally. I was like, really, I have talked and talked, and I've said what was on my mind. I gave the messages that came to me, and they weren't recorded. Like the audio was done for. The audio was donezo. So excuse me, because and then I even noticed on another card, I was like, it didn't say that word. I think I skipped over a word or something, but I always show the cards like this. So even though the audio went out on that one video, you can still see the message of the card. And then, when I turn it over, it has the picture. And then there's a picture of Esther and Jerry, rest his soul. I don't know when he passed, but I do know that he did transition some time ago. God bless them, because these cards are amazing. And Esther is amazing. Let me set that there. You know what? How about I just set it there? The introduction card can go there. Let's get to shuffling. Again, I know everybody's having a wonderful day. And if you're not, put it in the comments. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Because on this channel, we can talk about any and everything. Let's talk about what's going on. Let's get you through whatever it is you're going through in 10 minutes. No, for real though. Let's talk about it, because people have so much suppressed shit, like I don't want to grab those. People have so many things that are suppressed. Let's not suppress it. Let's get it out there, and let's talk about it. A lot of times people don't have people to talk to, like that they trust, or they can get sound advice from. And I know a lot of things that I go through, I don't share with people. It's a very handful of people. It's a very few select people that I will share intimate details of my life with, because I don't have time for the shit being thrown in my face, or the shade being, you being shady about some shit, later on in life. Because I've had that happen to me before. Like, and don't get me wrong, I did it in my younger years. Oh yeah, I've done it. But now that I'm older, I don't have time for that. So some stuff I just rather keep to myself, or until I can get to the people that I know that I love and trust, and ain't gonna do that shit to me. So you don't have to worry about that here. If you're comfortable enough, put it in the comments. If you're going through some stuff, put it in the comments, and let's talk about it. It doesn't have to, I don't have to mention your name. You can remain anonymous, but I'll give you my perspective on it. It may help, it may not help. I feel like it will though, because I, I feel like I offer clarity to people. I do. I offer a lot of clarity to folks, even to myself. And if you don't want to leave anything in the comments, that's okay too. Go within. My advice, if you're going through some shit, go within. Ask your guides, spirit guides, angels, ancestors, God, universe, source. Ask for guidance, ask for help, and watch it come to you. Spirit, help me with this shuffle. I know a few popped out and I didn't take it because I wasn't ready. And I know I'm not working on my time. It's your time. My bad for that, Spirit. God gonna bless you for that. Because I know something popped out, but I don't want to take them, because the way I was feeling at that moment, I said curse words and they just popped out, and I'm like, oh no, I don't want to take those, but I probably should have. There we go. Come on, baby. I think that's 3. Let's grab them. Yep, it's 3, 23, 24, and 10. If those numbers resonate with you in any way, we're going to go with 23 first. 2 and 3 is 5. If 5 resonates with you, maybe you're born in the 5th month of the year, on the 5th day, or maybe 23 resonates with you. Maybe you're born on the 23rd day of a month. Excuse me. I am becoming more aware of my feelings about money. Absolutely. I like the picture. I love it when they have an eye and it's glaring out into somewhere because like yesterday I said they're glaring out into the nowness of it. Just the nowness of everything because everything is happening in the now. I know the card says I'm becoming more aware, but you are more aware. That's how I feel. You are more aware of your feelings about money. Many people protest when we explain the power of telling the story of their finances as they want it to be rather than it is because they believe that they should be factual about what is happening. But if you continue to look at lackful what is and speak of what is, you will not find the improvement that you desire. If you want to effect substantial change in your life experience, you must think thoughts that feel different as you think them. Absolutely. And I talked about this yesterday. Tell the story the way you want it to be. Don't focus on the what is going on now. Like they said, don't focus on the what is because the what is what got you feeling fucked up. Don't focus on the what is. Focus on, okay, this is how I want it to be, so this is how I'm telling it. I would like for I would like to have money in my bank account. So tell the story. I love when I go to my mobile banking app and open my app and look at all my different accounts and see hundreds of thousands of dollars in my account. I just like seeing commas in my account. That let me know I got a little change to work with. You see commas in there. You're not just seeing the decimals. You're seeing commas with an addition of decimals. I like seeing that. I like seeing two commas, not just one. But if I see one, okay, I know I'm doing something. I can move some things around. I can do some things. If I see two, oh, we in big business. I love going to my bank account seeing two commas. I love going to my bank account and seeing numbers, 200, 300,000, 400,000. I love that I logged into my T. Rowe Price banking app and my accounts read as follow. First account, $278,349.16. Second account, $689,425.12. Tell the story like that. Tell the story, get in detail with it. Like, I bank here, I bank at T. Rowe Price, I bank with Charles Schwab because I have investment accounts with them. And I love the ease of banking with them so that when I do want to invest money, the transfer is easy. When I make profits from my stock investments, the transfer, the payout is easy. Tell the story like that. Tell the story. Yeah, I still bank with Chase, the local bank, but I don't keep much money in there. I just keep the FDIC insured, which I believe is 230,000 or 250,000. I only keep that amount in there because that's my account to, help my family, and that's my personal account to grocery shop and pay my credit cards. Tell those type of stories, and tell them so freely and easily. When I talk like that, I get so warm on the inside. I be like, damn, yeah, this is real. It feels so real. And that's how you have to get into it. You have to really feel it. Speak of it and feel it as if it's happening. You're speaking from your desired reality. I like that. I am becoming more aware of my feelings about money. You can always switch that to I am now more aware of my feelings about money. I like that. Card number 10. Oops. We can say one, you can be born in the first month of the year or the first day of a month, or you can just say 10 resonates with you. However, it resonates. I can deliberately choose to feel better now. I love that word, now, because a lot of people now, and now I'm saying it, but a lot of people now in their teachings, they talk about I'm sorry, I'm trying to make sure my mic is still on because I charged them and they're green, so we're good. So a lot of people now talk about the nowness of life, the nowness of wealth, the nowness of prosperity, the nowness of abundance, the nowness of beauty, the nowness of everything, because they're saying that past doesn't matter and the future doesn't matter because everything is now. We're living in the now. And years ago, that really wasn't the topic of discussion. Like when I first started my journey in 2016, that really wasn't, I guess maybe I wasn't paying attention, but I was, and people weren't really talking about the nowness of stuff. They were talking about manifest, 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 and do this to manifest. And everybody's techniques and stuff are different, but now people really focus on, okay, being in the moment, experience experiencing now. So experiencing your desired reality now, just closing your eyes and feeling from that nowness. Not only does the thought you are choosing right now attract the next thought and the next, and so on, it also provides the basis of your alignment with your inner being. As you consistently and deliberately think and speak more of what you do want and less of what you do not want, you will find yourself more often in alignment with the pure positive essence of your own source. And under those conditions, your life will be extremely pleasing to you. That is very true. Because when you're talking about, when you're focusing on and talking about the things that you desire, like as if they're happening now, focus on what you do want, you'll find that those things come to you in the most subtle ways. I promise you, because I've lived it, I'm living it, I'm experiencing it, it's experiencing me. When we focus on love, money, happiness, joy, success, prosperity, abundance, luck, bliss, confidence, beauty, when we focus on things of like I am, watch how more of that comes to you. Like focus on how beautiful you are instead of, like, I got up this morning, I washed my hair last night and I just let it air dry. And I got up this morning and my hair was all over my head. And I looked in the mirror, I said, damn, you are fucking gorgeous. You are so gorgeous. Most people would have got up and be like, oh my God, my hair's messed up, blah, blah, blah. No, I make my hair. My hair don't make me. I am gorgeous. Okay. My hair don't rearrange this face. This face is gorgeous. So you have to look at yourself like that. Look at every situation like that. I went for a walk today and the butterflies were just everywhere. And I was so thankful for it. I'm like, wow, the sun's shining, the butterflies are out. I took off my shoes and socks. I found a grassy area and I took off my shoes and socks and I just stood in the grass. And I know people walking by or driving by probably looking like, what is she doing? Minding her vibration. That's what the fuck she's doing. You should mind yours. When I see people doing stuff I don't understand, I mind my business. That ain't got shit to do with me. That ain't got nothing to do with me. And I was so thankful and grateful nobody stopped and said anything to me because I was deep in grounding. I was in the fresh air. I was in my element. I'm an air sign. I was in my element. I'm touching the trees. My feet are in the grass. I was just doing my thing. And I'm grateful nobody said anything, but I was focused upon more beauty, more abundance. And more beauty and abundance just keeps coming to me. So we have to focus on the things that make us feel good. If it's love, focus on love. Focus, tell the story of your partner, your perfect partner. Tell the story of how they came into your life, or tell the story of them now being in your life. Oh, me and my husband, or if you're a man, me and my woman, me and my girlfriend, we're going on vacation this week. We planned it out so perfectly. We're going on a cruise, visit different islands that we've never visited before, and doing it together, it just makes it that much more special. Tell the perfect story of how you surprise your partner and how with whatever, maybe their favorite coffee or their favorite color flower or their favorite meal, and how appreciative they were of that. Tell stories like that and tell how much you appreciate them being in your life now, because you remember when you was wanting somebody and now that person is here and you can do all the things that you used to want to do with somebody, with this person. So tell the story the way you would like to see it, the way you would like to hear it, the way you're living it. How about that? Tell the story the way you're living it. Card 24, 2 and 4 is 6. You might be born on the 24th of day, the 24th day of a month, or you might be born on the 6th day of a month. Let it resonate how it does. I like this. I want to harmonize with what I believe is good. Absolutely. Get congruent with your desires. Get in harmony with your desires. Like, feel them, believe them, just feel good. Do your best to feel good each and every day. Do your best to feel good. Don't try, do. And there's so many things that you can do to make you feel good. You can start the day in meditation, or you can just start the day by opening your eyes and thank you, God, for waking me up, for giving me another day to be a better person. Thank you, God, for the sun shining through my windows, for the birds chirping, for the fresh air I'm breathing, for the fresh water I have to bathe with, for the fresh water I have to drink. Thank you, God, for the soap. Thank you, God, for the toothpaste, the toilet paper. Thank you, God. Thank you, God, for my clean, fresh linens. Thank you for my bed. Thank you, God. Thank you that I can get up unassisted. I can go to the bathroom unassisted. I can do things freely. That's a freedom. Mobility is a freedom. Believe you me, because there's some people who aren't mobile. We can get up and walk. I thank God every time I walk up and down my stairs, because there are so many people that have problems doing that, or they just can't do it, period. So here we are. Like I said it before, let's talk about the I ams. Let's get on them I ams. Those are your freedom trackers. Get on them I ams. Telling y'all. And the message is, I want to be the best that I can be. I want to do and have and live in a way that is in harmony with my idea of the greatest goodness. I want to harmonize physically here in this body with that which I believe to be the best, or the good life, or the good way of life. If you will make those statements and then do not take action unless you feel good, you will always be moving in harmony with your idea of that which is good. Okay, so I'll say the statement again. I want to be the best that I can be. I want to do and have and live in a way that is in harmony with my idea of the greatest goodness. I want to harmonize physically here in this body with that which I believe to be the best, or the good way of life. And that's awesome. That is so awesome. We have to harmonize with what we believe is good. We have to be aligned with what we believe is good. And I'm not saying that's a 24/7 walk, because we all fall short at times, but be easy with yourself. It's okay to feel feelings of doubt. It's okay to feel feelings of anger. It's okay to feel all feelings. I'm not even going to categorize them. It's okay to feel everything, but it's how you bounce back from it. Do you allow yourself to feel it all fucking day? That's not cool. Feel it and get through it. Give yourself time. Like, okay, this happened. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. This happened. By 11 o'clock, I'm not even thinking about it no more. By noon, that shit don't even exist to me no more. Get that type of mentality, because we're all here on this planet living life. Some better than others, some not so great, but that's neither here nor there. Things are going to happen in your daily walk. And a lot of times things will happen that are out of your control. Things will happen that you're not comfortable with. Things that will happen that will make you angry, sad, but don't allow it to consume you. Don't ever allow it to consume you. Feel it and express it to, either write it out, express it to yourself, or if you have someone that you trust and can confide in, express it to them, and then let it go. Because holding on to that, guess what? It's going to bring more of what you don't want into your experience. So all these cards are basically saying the same thing. They always all say the same thing, just in different formats. Feel good. Feel good. Feel from your desired reality. Feel good about life. Feel good about your experiences. Do things that make you feel good. Because the more you feel good, the more things will come along to help you to feel good. It'll keep you in that. There we go. It'll keep you inside of that, on that high flying disc. That's what that is. You can call it a high flying disc. You can call it your bubble. But the more you focus on, okay, that made me feel good. I like more of that. Watch more of it appear in your experience. And it's the same thing with things that didn't make you feel good. Like, let that shit go. We have to learn how to let things go. I don't understand people that hold grudges. Like, granted, yeah, I'll forgive. I don't really forget the shit. I'm not gonna lie. I haven't made it to that point in my life where I'm gonna forget the shit, but I'm not holding on to it. Like, I won't, if somebody does something to offend me, okay, I'm gonna let them know, depending on how they move about it, or how they express, like, okay, my apologies for that. It's gonna determine how I move forward. But it'll always be in my mind, like, okay, I'm not gonna say certain things around that person because they either throw it back in my face or they went and told someone else. I don't forget things, but I don't hold on to them. Like, I'm not gonna hold a grudge because I know what that how that hinders my prosperity. I know how that hinders my abundance. I know how that hinders me getting the fuck on to my desired reality. So I just let it go. And it's not to say, okay, you gotta forget shit, because our mind is so amazing. We remember stuff that we probably shouldn't even remember. But I'm not gonna bring it back up, or I'm not gonna hold it every waking hour of my life, because it's not going to serve me any good. Do things that serve your good. Do things that are in your purpose, that serve your purpose. Purpose is of service. Purpose is service. Do things that make you feel good, and watch how more things show up to make you feel good. We're not here to live a restricted life. We are not here to live a limited life. Life is supposed to be limitless. And some people feel like, okay, so if it is, why isn't it? Well, why ain't you? What are you focusing on? Are you focusing on unlimited possibilities showing up for you? Are you focused on good things showing up for you? Do you believe something wonderful is happening for you each and every day? You have to know that life is happening to you, through you, for you. So what are you focusing on? Focus on the good of everything. Do your best to see the good in everything. Because don't get me wrong, I see bullshit sometimes too. I'll be like, really? I'll speak on it and I'll move on. I don't let it just hold me back. Like, okay, I'm like, I got to get past that, because thinking about that ain't going to do nothing for me. It's not going to help me in no way, shape, or form. Do I get, I have my moments where, I'm with my girls and I'm ratchet a little bit. Not even, let me stop lying. I'm ratchet. And yeah, it's a time that it's had, but it's funny and it's entertaining, and for those moments, but I know how to turn it on and turn it off. So the same way, we need to learn how to turn on and off our emotions about negativity. Turn on and off the way you feel when something that you don't really vibe with happens to you. Turn that shit off. Like, feel it and then turn it off. Feel it, but do not let it consume you, is the main part of the story. Start doing things that make you feel good, even if it's just going out, standing on the concrete barefoot. You're grounding, breathing in fresh air, doing breath work. Like, some of the simplest things are so easy, and those are the things that yield the most results. Breath work, walking, meditation, journaling, visualizing. Like, those 5 things, start doing those and watch how your life just blossoms, and watch how more things just show up for you to appreciate. Give gratitude. I'm going to always say that. Give gratitude, and watch how more things show up for you to give gratitude for. Be thankful you can walk outside and put your feet on the pavement. Be thankful you can go for a walk unassisted. Be thankful you can breathe in fresh air unassisted. Some people have to have a device to help them do that. Like, there are a lot of little things that we take for granted in life. And I want you guys to really start looking at, like, okay, look at how free I am. Look at how free I am. Do your I ams. I said that in another video. Let those be your freedom trackers. Get up in the morning. I am free. I am the freedom that wealth affords. I am the freedoms, because freedom ain't just one thing, it's many things. I am the freedoms that wealth afford. I am wealth beyond measure. I am health beyond measure. I am joy beyond measure. I am luck. I am bliss. I am miracles. I am abundance. I am the flow that money follows. I am beauty beyond measure. I am vibrant health. I am kind. I am confident. Start your day with your I ams, and watch how that just sets the tone for your day in a positive way. Like, you'll notice situations, circumstances, and opportunities come to you that maybe you forgot about, maybe you weren't even that worried about, and bam, they show up at the most opportune time, like, hey, can you do this and we'll pay you this, or can you do that and we'll pay, you know, like things just show up for you. Watch somebody just send you money on the strength. That happened to me so many times, and I've done it for other people before. Like, if somebody's on my mind, I'm doing it. Be obedient. Listen to your mind, you guys. Listen to the good thoughts that come in your mind. Let me say that. Listen to the positivity, the clarity that's coming into your mind, because spirit doesn't communicate with us the way we communicate. Like, the spirit's not just going to sit and have a conversation with you. The message will come through a song, it'll come through a TV show, it'll come through maybe a card, it'll come through a synchronicity with maybe your family members, your friends, your coworkers. So pay attention to those things, you guys. And that's my message for today. That is my message for today. Card 24. I want to harmonize with what I believe is good. 23. I am becoming more aware of my feelings about money, but I said I am now more aware of my feelings about money. Card 10. I can deliberately choose to feel better now. And that's the really one, that's the one I want to focus on. Feel better now, you guys. Feel better now. And will it last all day? Sometimes no, because sometimes things come and they just drain you. It'll either be a conversation or something that somebody did. Like, sometimes things just drain me and I have to reset. So I'll take a nap. Like, okay, I got to reset some shit because I'm not feeling it. But when I wake up, I'm taking a nap to reset, because rest is neurological wealth. So when I'm waking up, I'm resetting, and I'm making a choice to deliberately choose to feel better now when I'm getting up. So feel better now, you guys. Feel better now, and watch how many things come into your life to just keep you feeling better, feeling better, feeling better. I promise you, it all works out. Leave a message in the comments, or you don't even have to, because I know that something will come along and put a smile on your face, and you'll remember this message, y'all. I know you will. I know everybody's having a wonderful day. It is Sunday, but it doesn't matter when these messages reach you. Receive these messages. I know you guys are here for that. Receive these messages and watch how your life blossoms. I want everybody to have a wonderful week. I will be back tomorrow with more money messages, and maybe this week I will start the segment Talk About It 10, because I have so many topics to talk about, and I'm sure that you guys will enjoy them. Everyone, stay blessed. Libra Finesse here. See you guys later.